All right, all right. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey!
Welcome to the Band of Misfits Hoard of the Dragon Queen campaign.
I hope
Sorry
people.
we missed last week. We didn't really have enough players because of real life shit and stuff.
Meh.
But we are now back and we are going to continue our quest on Hoard of the Dragon Queen.
No Kupari today because her mom decided to do a surprise visit, and Ari's running late.
There's going to be a little late. So now, last we left off, if you guys remember, um, y'all invaded the party went to one of the churches in town to rescue a bunch of citizens trapped in there with being surrounded by hordes of cultists, kobolds, and ambush drakes.
Alright, and Ari distracted them with there's a special dance.
Oh, and
Our-
then it turned into a horse show.
Our special little Kitsune pulled an amazing feat of distraction, which was which actually resulted in only one battle and getting the residents trapped inside safely back to the keep.
Nice.
Ambush.
I missed it.
Yeah, but the next day resulted in our lovely little bugbear here, Gunga, getting drunk off his ass and then fighting one-on-one with a dragonborn champion.
Did he win?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And due to that win, the cultists kept up their end of the deal and left the city of Greenhurst alone.
That's nice.
So just him, or was he communing anyone?
The
that again?
entire cultist army that was there in Greenhurst left because their champion got defeated in battle.
Got it.
Now it is the next day, and like right as the sun is starting to come into peak, y'all hear the loud sound of a bugle.
Ari!
Hey,
Oh.
By accident.
Yeah, Ari,
Oh,
basically we're starting off the morning of the next day with you guys waking up at the crack of sunrise to the sound of a army bugle.
Aw, great.
Let Gunga sleep.
Yeah, I'm trying to sleep.
Do you all wake up or try to grog and go back to sleep?
I try to bury my face in my pillow.
Gunga's just gonna go back to sleep.
I'm a robot, so you know.
You can just turn off your audio receptors.
I will wake up and head to the kitchens.
Gunga hungry. I'm just like, oh fuck it, why not? I could use some food.
You go into the kitchen and your resident portal chef is in there currently cooking breakfast.
I love that little chef.
He's the best. We also
Gunga hungover. Gunga needs sleep.
So what's on the menu today, chef?
Well, we have strawberry salad, berry soup.
Fruit soup.
Bear.
Ooh.
Is there anything you made that isn't swimming in berries? You get something with the way I cook my berries.
I'll take a berry salad, please.
See, at least someone here appreciates good cooking. Here you go, fluff butt.
Thank you.
Yeah, I will I'll go and I'm gonna ask. Hey, Sir Turtles. Do I know this man?
No.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say no. I probably don't visit Cat Keith very often.
Yeah.
Sir, I was wondering, could I borrow a few pots or pans, just for a few moments? They'll bring them right back.
Why exactly do you need my pots and pans?
Are you not gonna be? No. I'm going to make a surprise for one of my party members. It'll be
Hey, yeah, the only one, the only one who cooks in this heap is me. So if you want to plan something, I'm going to be the one to cook it. And don't get on my bad side.
All right. So is that a yes? And I borrow a thing. It is quite important.
What'd you ask?
I was basically asking, hey, so is that a yes?
Gertrude.
I think he's pretty much saying, you're gonna have to tell him what you can use the pots and pans, but he's gonna be the one who's gonna cook it.
What about if I pay you 5 copper, and I will use the pots and pans myself? I don't actually know if that's like a good price because I'm still.
Yeah, I don't know.
Currency.
Is Gunga still asleep?
Gunga is still asleep.
So why do you? I don't know. I still don't know if I should give up my pots and pans.
I mean, I'll bring them right back. There will be no worse for wear.
That's what my wife said before she walked out, that she'd be right back. And that was 40 years ago.
Well, I'm not your wife, obviously.
Thank God for that.
Rude.
Governor Nighthell just pokes his head and is like, just let her use the fucking pot or pan for Christ's sake!
God, I still.
Yay! Okay. Yay! Okay, fine.
Okay.
Alright, so you're given a pot to use at your will.
With that,
Uh,
I will head to Gunga's room.
No.
Upon entering Gunga's room, I will take my cane and beat it against the pan, very loudly.
You're playing with fire here.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, she
guess
don't care. She just bursts into your room and starts playing the drums on the single pan right above your head.
It is morning, sir. It is time to be awake and do things.
Is there a window near me?
Sorry?
Is there a window near me?
Yeah, you're right next to a window, sir.
I would like to smash out the window and try and climb up the wall.
Alright, I am gonna need an athletics check from you. At disadvantage, because you're still kind of groggy.
Haha, I am proficient in athletics.
At disadvantage.
Plot twist, nat 1.
I said acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics, okay. So that's gonna be a 4.
Versus a nat 1.
Like,
Yeah. That's gonna be a 4 to me trying to climb out the window.
a 4?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say you managed to get out the window, and as soon as you try and grab the first stone, it is slippery from like when it rained recently, and you just slip off and start falling.
Sliding down the wall.
What's below me?
I'm going to assume several stories of wall.
No, just This is only a 2-story, so luckily you're not that far up, but there is a small little shallow puddle right underneath you.
Are there any bushes I can aim for?
I'm gonna say to the left of you.
I'm gonna try and like cartoon swim in the air to land in those bushes. Because as you know, if you're jumping off something high, aim for the bushes.
Dex check.
Disadvantage or regular?
Regular, just
When that's
straight
how The Rock died.
Dex check.
That's how The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson died and the other guys.
Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
12.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna say you managed to barely make it to the bush to where only the top half of you, like your face and arms, managed to land in the bush. But you didn't double check to see what kind of bush it was.
It's a rose bush, isn't it?
It is a rose bush. And that is 3 points of piercing damage to your
fuck.
face.
Ooh.
Sir, you should have just come for breakfast. I'm just leaning out the window.
Gunga's just gonna
Are you all
crawl out of the bush and just monkey run away.
Monkey.
I worry about his mental state.
Right. Meanwhile, back in the kitchen or dining room or whatever that is, one of you, I'm gonna need the rest of you to do perception checks for me
Oh, okay.
to see, not you.
Oh, not me. Okay.
So, Ari, Relgus, and Sputnik, I'm gonna need you guys to do a perception roll.
Okay.
20, right? 19.
Wait, like passive perception or like?
Straight perception
Check.
roll.
Okay, one second. Let me.
That's a D20.
That's my fucking D20.
Yeah. Roll the d20 and add your perception modifier skill.
Pardon me. Yeah, whatever. I guess it's D&D Beyond one.
21 total for me.
Plus 1. So that'd be 20.
Nat 1.
21 total for me.
Right, so Sputnik's the only one who got a net 1.
Oof.
Alright, so Ari and Religus,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
from the floor, like right above you guys, you hear loud, like pot banging. And soon you hear the sound of a window shattering and a giant monkey man falling falling past the window next to you.
Dude!
Shit.
I'm sure. Like this is just like, yeah, I'm sure he's fine. And as he goes back to trying to choke down his berry soup.
I'm gonna go ahead and go check on that.
Have fun. Have fun. Religus comments as he takes a spoonful of what looks like a strawberry, or what he praises a strawberry.
They're our teammates. I think we gotta go check.
Yeah, well, he's been through worse, and I'm hungry.
Not very nice.
Believe me, the guy's like a marshmallow. He survived much worse than falling off a story.
I'm
Is that like a
more worried about
marshmallow?
the other one at this point.
He's soft and squishy.
Yes, but the other one isn't, and we need them alive.
Well, good luck with that. I'm eating my food.
Right, Ari,
Elias, I am going to leave you next time, bleeding out. And
You
this
did
time-
that. You've done that every other time. How is this time going to be any different?
Because maybe I'll heal you this time. When you're done being such an arsehole.
Well, good luck with that. As I leave to get another bowl of soup. Besides, look, he's already back on his feet.
Hmm.
And he's gonna kill the person with the pants.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, you guys don't.
Oh no! Like he would never hurt Granny. Believe it or oh no, she'd never hurt Granny. Believe it or not, she reads some bedtime stories.
Hmm.
I don't actually do that.
Sounds like
I don't think you. I think you're still upstairs. How can you hear me?
Very thin floors.
I'm a minute. You do realize
Like
how
like
clean
it's
Minotaur's
like
senses of
like
hearing
like,
and smell are?
like she actually hears you, but like instead of like an old lady banging the bottom of the banging your floor, it's just you banging the ceiling like duck duck duck. Like, I can hear you.
Realistically, I probably could. Like, Minotaur's hearing and smell are, like, some of the best around.
So I'll go outside if it's cool. I'll go outside and try to see where the horns are coming from.
That's probably just a wake-up horn.
Yeah, there's like one lone newbie cadet just standing there in the middle of the field with a bugle in his hand. Like, he looks to be no older than 16, 17 years old.
It's like one of those chubby Boy Scouts. Like you see in like those old like 80s cartoons. Why am I getting feedback in Internet actually? It's all good. That's weird.
Were you getting feedback?
No, I'm good now. Well, kinda.
Kinda?
So
I get myself another bowl of soup and head out to look at Gunga as I know Ari's gonna keep bothering me until I do it.
And I really will leave you.
Jesus, okay.
Okay, I go outside to look at Gunga. And sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Fuse that. Here we go. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to find my artificial infusions. So put them on here, but
Yeah, you're the one. We're the ones.
oh, here we go.
Light show. I completely forgot.
Okay, here we go. Got it.
Happened in the last chapter.
Right, while it's in the midst of talking amongst yourselves, Governor Nighthill walks up to talk to the group, hoping to get their attention with just his presence.
Good morning, Sir Nighthill.
Is Gunga still out and about, or is he actually with the group now?
I believe he's still out. You that he came back.
Yeah, so I'm just out trying to climb trees.
Okay.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at the keep, Governor is currently looking over the party.
Good morning, Sir Nighthill. How was your morning today?
Where's the big hairy one?
I don't recall, sir. I don't know, sir. He ran off.
I found him. I call from outside as I help Gunga inside.
No, let me tree. Let me tree.
All right,
Come on, dude. Come on, Gunga. It's breakfast time.
Hey, Mr. Nighto, I was wondering, do we have any supplies? Anything else you can probably give us before we go on this perilous journey for you?
Actually, I was gonna talk to you about that first. I've been called to a very special meeting with the other lords of the towns around the area. While I'm gone, I want y'all to help rebuild the town and expand the keep, if possible.
But you just...
I can help with that, sir.
Fine.
With physical work.
Alright. I'll be back later tonight. Try not to do any more damage, he said, and he looked directly at Gunga.
Gunga will break down every wall he sees, sir.
No. Fix.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
bro.
good. Yeah, that's a good boy, Gunga. I say as I pass him a bowl of soup.
Oh wait, yeah, I almost forgot. I have this now. There we go.
He grabs his like suitcase, puts on a fedora, and then leaves.
Okay.
Still going?
Well, I'll go visit your mother.
Okay.
All right.
All
Oh,
right.
he quickly pokes his head back in the dining room. While I'm gone, my right hand man.
Get your name.
Gregor's Thimbickable. I don't know.
My right hand man. Escobar is in charge. So listen
Pablo
to him.
Escobar.
Escobar.
That's not a train wreck waiting to happen.
Sorry.
Maybe you don't need to
Indeed.
apologize now.
Okay.
And with that, Governor Nighthall now leaves.
Have a good trip, Sir Nighthale.
All right, Swiggity
Have
Swooty.
good
Can I-
trip. Everything will be on fire when return.
No, it won't. Fair bathing.
Right.
Did you,
Alright,
Granny, what did you
so-
say?
No, it will not. Fair bathing.
Right. And with that, this fairly young, long white-haired elf walks up to you guys.
Are you Sir Escobar? That's Sir Nighthill.
Are you
Old
Pablo
man.
Escobar? I'm gonna start calling him Pablo. Whether he likes it or oh wait, one second. I have to move the cat.
I don't know. I don't know why, but the way you just said, the way you asked, like the tone you used when you said, "Are you Pablo Escobar?" just really got me.
Yeah.
Is that not his name? What did I?
Just next calling him Pablo.
Escobar. Escobar.
I'm back.
Yeah, it's French.
Okay.
Escobar.
Okay.
Escobar.
B-E-R-T.
Escargot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. He is a like if he was human, he would be somewhere in his mid-20s.
Okay.
Hair partly pulled back into a braid, the rest of it just
Oh my God.
laying loose down to his lower back. And unlike normal, like, you know, what you would typically see an elf in, he is actually wearing leather pants, knee-high black boots, a blue tunic with a leather corset over it.
Oh God. He's hot.
Oh, no.
Don't be intimidated. Try to
like,
think of him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot.
Calm down, Airy. Just think of him in his just play a song and imagine him in his underwear. And like the
I'm
moment
sure
you
I
see
can
it,
get
you
him
like
there, babe. Trust
the
me.
moment you see him, you just go off note like, oh fuck, he's hot.
On his right thigh, he has a dagger. And on his left is a band of 3 different kinds of small vial potions.
Ooh, shiny.
Yeah, and on his hip are a ring of keys.
Oh, there's the
Okay.
1920.
Ooh, shiny jingly key.
Oh, before I forget, can I use one of my artificial infusions? No, infusions.
Sure, what do you want to use?
So I'm gonna make replicate magic item
Okay.
and tactical nuke. Nah, no, I'm joking. But I'll make the revenant double-bladed scimitar. Should I roll?
So like, I'll have this. I can imagine.
You mentioned earlier, by the way, that.
Okay. Roll me a history check to see if you've seen that weapon in your life before.
Oh, fair point.
As everything's going, he's just kind
Does
of
it-
hang on.
It only works if you've seen the weapon before.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Well, well, actually, what's my? Oh, I've got a +3 in history. Okay, I got 12 total. I don't know how effective it'll be. I might need to do a different infusion as well. I don't know how many infusions I can do, but
Okay. Yeah.
God damn it, Daffy!
You
Get
remember
in
which
here.
one it is.
Is that a Katie?
Wait, what'd you roll?
12.
Well, I'm gonna say you've vaguely seen it. Like you you remember its abilities, but not like what it actually looks
All right. Great infusion. Cool. Da 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 da. And I'm gonna use returning weapon on it. That. I will
like.
put
Right,
I'll put
yeah.
returning weapon on my dagger because I have a plan for that.
All right. So,
Fuck.
it's Gobert. Walks up to you guys and asks, "All right. So, what are your guys' strong suits?"
Breaking things!
I'm good with disguises.
I may be old, but I am still useful in physical labor if that is need be. I used to work for the Artisans Guild, so there might be some use for that.
All right. So, you and Stinky Bear Thing.
Stinky bear thing.
You two in charge
Hey!
of expanding the
Hey!
cave.
Hey, Religus gets up. This stinky bear thing has a name, and I'll appreciate if you called it by that.
I don't know y'all's names. I'm sorry.
Gunga likes Stinky Bear Thing. Gunga go by Stinky Bear Thing now.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, never mind, he likes it.
Oh, apologies, sir.
Just BT.
I am Gertrude Braithwaite. You may have seen me out about town. I'm rather local here. Perhaps.
He walks up. He sees Airy in the corner of his eye, gives a slight smirk, and walks closer to them.
That is Airy. I don't quite recall her last name, or if she has one. Apologies.
Gets nervous and kind of just like she's not even paying attention to the conversation. She's more kind of lost in thought of things that they have to do for the keep. So when you come like face to face with her, she kind of like squeaks a bit and then turns into her smaller fox form.
No.
He's been startled.
He gets down on his knees to get to eye level.
Have you ever seen Shippo
Yes.
from Inuyasha? That's what she
Yes.
looks like in her little fox form. In her
Oh my
child.
god, yes. Oh, it was
So-
too cute. But yeah, he gets down on the ground level so that he can look you in the eye and just goes, "Aren't you an adorable little thing? I might get to know you better." He then stands back up and looks at the rest of you. You, Mr. Robot, what's your name?
5 put series Nuck. It's butt Nuck.
Okay, but Nook, I might have you be in charge of rebuilding the structural integrity of some of the houses around town.
Affirmative.
Harry,
Forgot about that.
could you be a D and give him a hand?
I am not good at physical labor at all.
Who says that you have to do physical? You can just order people around.
As long as you know what you're doing.
Yes,
Escobar, before I
it's
go
over
do
there.
I need to go check on my home. I haven't been to my house in 2 to 3 days. I need to know if it's all right, if that's okay.
Permission granted.
All right.
Relegos, could you go with Granny to check on her house?
All right.
All right. And with that, y'all break off to your respective jobs.
How tall is Sputnik?
Not that tall.
How tall?
Oh, I never actually gave myself a height. Fuck.
I'm pretty sure he's taller than Airy at this perspective. So I'm gonna say she kind of just crawls like a squirrel on top of you and is now on your shoulder.
All right,
like,
sounds
let's
good.
go.
Harry is probably the most wholesome bard I've ever seen.
I know, and I love it.
What? Awesome part! She they did a strip dance in the last chapter!
She did it. She did it.
Oh, she did. Okay, I missed last chapter. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, she did, like, as a distraction.
Oh,
They did a strip tease as a fan.
Tease.
okay.
And Sputnik helped with creating fog and lasers.
Well, and then it was terrifying.
Okay,
And then
I
we
take back my
went
previous
intimidation, and it
comments.
worked.
Yep. And then I turned into a drama queen in the back, and so some of the men were waiting on me hand and foot when they forgot about me.
And you
And
made
we
it
suck-
turn out one day.
Oh
All right, yeah. So I'm 6 foot and 300 pounds because I'm a robot,
yeah!
Okay, I'm sad.
and I am
missed
5
that.
years old.
By the way, you can catch it. I'm sure the second episode is up by now.
I always watch the
Catch
thing.
it.
I always forget.
Alright,
Bring it back on track.
okay, so we're gonna do alright. First off, let's check in with Religus and Religus and Gertrude here to checking up on Gertrude's house.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna say from the outside it looks relatively okay. Like nothing is severely damaged, just a few windows, as well as the lock on the door.
As in it's broken.
Yeah, like kicked in.
Oh no.
All right, Granny. All right, Granny. Stay back. Let me take a look.
I'm just behind him with my cane.
We slowly move towards the door.
At the slightest touch of it, it just falls.
No,
Like it turns like this. It just turns to dust. Like touch.
My husband carved that door himself.
With what?
Mahogany.
Alabaster.
Hog.
Hog.
My
hog. It was my hog. Mahog. No, okay.
Y'all head inside, and it is trashed.
Wednesday, my dudes.
No, my home. Look at what the ruffians have done.
I give Granny a pat on the shoulder to help calm her down.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't mention it. All right, let's take a look around.
Right, investigation rolls, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
that one's got a dog.
I am so glad nothing's being picked up over here because
18.
All right.
Yeah, I have a plus.
Why? What's happening? Please tell us, Harry.
I'm eating.
Oh.
I got hungry and I was all like, you know what? Thank God my mic is shitty because then you guys can't hear me eat.
Hang on. Let me roll. 17.
17. All right. Not bad rolls. I'm gonna say taking a look around. Things were tossed and turned, but looks like nothing was taken so far. You do head into the room though, and when you look in your little secret compartment, you notice that the locket that your husband gave you before his death is gone.
I will find someone. I will need to find someone, and I will need to rip his arms off.
All right. Settle down there, Granny. You know what happens when your blood pressure rises.
No, you do not understand. My locket is missing. My husband gave me that locket before he died.
Oh.
He made it himself.
Well, that was nice of him. Is there anything significant inside the locket?
I mean, locket things like pictures. picture, you know.
I was just what
You.
go into detail. All right.
Sir Religus, I think you can go about what you need to do today. I'll be there to help on the wall later. I need to take care of my house.
You know what? I know Ariel threw me out for this, but she probably won't, but I'll give you a hand.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so
Yeah,
you're gonna
don't mention it.
stick around and clean up Gertrude's house.
Yes.
All right. Meanwhile, with Ari and Sputnik,
All right.
it looks like you guys don't need to do that much work in fixing up the skeletal structures of the houses. Looks like there's only one that needed like major repairs.
Okay. Out of curiosity, is there any chain lying about?
Chain?
Yeah.
Probably go to a blacksmith, ask around.
Roll an investigation check.
Yeah.
I need to go to the bathroom really quick.
Okay, well, I got a 10, but plus my modifier is 15.
15. All right. You look around for a bit, and I'm gonna say you do find some chain at hanging around on the floor outside of a blacksmith shop.
All right. Oh, hanging outside of a blacksmith shop. Okay. I guess I'll ask him if I can have some chain.
A little stocky dwarven woman with a really puffy bright red beard saunters out. Can I help you?
Wait 1 second. Yes, may I have some chain?
What for?
Chain. I don't know.
It's like you're
Ooh.
It's like what?
Just
It's like what?
buffering.
Yeah. I was trying.
like it, no,
Oh.
it has like the old Windows like boom. No, it has the old computer sound like
No,
I
it's
have-
the dial-up sound.
yeah.
Oh, here, I have this voice changer thing too. May I have some chain?
And I asked, what for?
Wait. Let me think.
Give
this
me a
through.
good
Hang on.
reason. I might give it to you. God, I have a terrible Cockney accent.
Applicable
This one's
to.
just as bad.
Wait. Fuck. Hang on.
Can you guys hear me any
It's
better?
okay, Doc. It's okay,
Yes.
Doc. We still love you.
No, I'm not. I'm
Is this
not
better?
actually saying this. Hang on.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck. No, let me. It takes me a second. Sorry. Application to construction. Is this too evil sounding?
No,
Is this too evil sounding? Is
Doesn't
this
sound
too
evil.
There we go.
you need my
All right.
chain to help you build something.
Applicable to instrument. As applicable to instrument, I pull out. Wait. I pull out my dagger. But not to threaten, just to show like as applicable to instrument.
You want to attach the chain to your dagger.
Affirmative.
How much chain do you need?
Approximately You put the Windows boot up sign or something. Jeez. I think about 10 feet would be good. 10 feet.
Alright. That'd be 5
Maybe
silver.
20. 5 silver. Approximate.
Wait, why are we paying?
Because it's
We're fucking building the fucking town.
Actually, it costs 5 GP. Wait, fuck.
We're
It costs
fixing the
approximately.
town, your town.
Yes, it is a tool. Well, it's not my town. But
Which is why I'm giving you a discount.
yeah, just giving it a discount. It's normally 5 gold pieces, so yeah. I mean,
Saying,
hang on.
just
That was
saying.
how much? How much silver?
5 silver.
All right, I'll pay you 10 for 2. 20.
Alright, deal.
Oh, whoops. Hang on. I miscalculated. Hang on. There we go. All right. Sweet. Add items.
If you want, I can
Chain.
attach the chain to your daggers for free.
That would be much. Wait,
For fly.
that would be much
Oh,
appreciated.
this is a terrible Cockney accent. I'm trying to go German.
Oh, streusel. Yeah, no.
Oh man, that's great.
Wait, streusel.
Gretel.
Alright. So are you gonna let her
Sure.
fix your
Add 20.
daggers?
Sure, add 20 feet of chain to my dagger.
Alright. It'll be attached in, let's say, since I don't have exactly 10 feet of chain on me, I'm gonna have to make it up myself. Be back here in, say, 10 minutes.
Wait. Affirmative, much appreciated.
Alright, I'll see you in 10 minutes. She takes her dagger and
she's
heads
work.
inside.
Fast. A 10-foot chain in 10 minutes.
Careful with the dagger, though. 'Cause it's a special dagger.
She has to put it together and then to the dagger.
Wait,
Alright.
where's my chain?
You guys
Oh,
okay?
I already had 10 feet of chain. Oh, I got 30. Sweet. I'll keep the other 10s safe. So I'll just keep it in spare. There we go. Alright. It's coming together. I've been playing a lot of Mortal Kombat.
Oh no!
Hey, guys, speaking of Mortal Kombat, you know how RoboCop is in MK11?
Oh yeah.
I just bought an autograph from the original actor.
Oh cool.
Ooh.
Damn. Nice.
Nice. No.
I've been playing a lot of Terminator, honestly, but also Scorpion.
Anything else you two want to do, Ari and Sputnik?
Well, we're helping construct the. Well, actually, wait, Ari, what do you think?
Some pen and paper together, that way we can go ahead and drop some plans to see what will fit where. I'd need to get someone pretty high up to understand what we're working with and what we don't have.
1 second. I gotta. Affirmative. I gotta make this a keybind or something, because I have to keep switching tabs.
And tell me if this doesn't come out clear or if I'm not coming out clear. I'm trying something else.
I can hear you. I can hear you. I hear the snipping. What's up with the snipping?
Oops. Nothing.
I
I'm totally not cutting my hair because I'm getting tired of it being so long.
Okay.
Anyway, are we gonna go to a high place or not? Let's go.
A higher place? Oh, sure.
I'm gonna say the highest point in the town right now is like right on the roof of the keep.
I will need some sort of scrying pad. A sketch pad. Essentially a sketch pad, for God's sake, essentially a sketch pad.
Yeah, You can ask around the keep.
I'm riding on Sputnik's shoulder this whole time. Full disclosure, that's what I'm doing.
Listen. Oh, by the way, I just kind of drew a little doodle. It's not a final drawing by any means, but because I'm still not happy with the head. But
Huh.
I will take a
Alright.
picture of it and send it to you guys.
So you
Send.
go back to the keep right now.
Yes.
Oh, what? We're going back to the keep?
I need a hype,
uh,
please.
a sketch pad, and I said that you can take a you can ask around the keep for someone who
Oh, sure.
can see something.
There we go. You guys check character art.
Ooh.
It's just the first draft. Yeah, it's a little terrifying.
Nice.
Grazie.
All right.
First draft though. All right, so let's mosey on down to the mosey bound.
You guys get back to the keep, and in the corner, you just see Gunga trying to fit 2 pieces of wood together.
I'm just trying to fit a square peg in a round hole.
These shapes don't go together.
No, it's just me furiously slamming the two together. Just
Like you just
like
you
a
just take
child
like
who's been
like you-
very
like you just-
frustrated.
like you get so fed up, you just grab a hammer and start smashing it in there.
That's effectively where I'm at right now.
Gunga? Gunga.
Yeah,
That's not gonna work.
it
Did
will
Gunga-
work.
Did Gunga
I
learn
got
shapes?
this.
Did Gunga Gunga? This is your voice inside your head. You forget we didn't learn shapes.
Shapes hard.
Me no. You want to watch TV in mind instead?
Meanwhile, off to the side of it, you just see Escobar hitting his head against some kind of book.
God, how can one man be so brain dead?
Actually, in that case, wait, it's a square peg into a circle hole, right?
Yes, we're pegging a round hole.
All right, I will assist. I walk over and I take out my blade and I cut the edges off of the square. So there you go. Gradually.
He
There.
carved it into a
Try it now.
circle.
I'm just gonna slam it together with all the force I have.
And that causes it to go flying through the hole and probably hit somebody.
No, it stops, like, depending on how far you carved it, it stops, like, right where you stopped carving the circle, or the square into a circle. And then,
Well,
and then the post that's, like, outside of the hole is all square.
here.
And funnily enough, you actually got it down deep down enough that it needed to be.
Nice.
Teamwork and problem solving. Another. What's your name?
Shenanigans.
Zero problem solving skills.
Escobar sees that Arian Sputnik got here early and walks up to you guys. What are you guys doing back so early? Did you guys build up the houses?
I need to know how much room that we have between each house that we're building so we know the schematics for each particular home. That way everyone can have space and everyone can have their own. I guess, in a way, individual houses and not everyone has to be squished together.
If you needed a
Calculations need to be
map, you
made.
could've just said so.
We kind of left without
Mistakes
one.
were made.
Alright, follow me. And he leads you guys into what seems to be an office.
Oh, my breathing
And
sounds
on the map,
horrible.
and on the wall is a full map of Greenhurst.
We need to know what are the damaged areas and what can be salvaged.
Alright. Can you give me my iPad?
Oh god, here we go.
Oh boy.
He's like, yeah, no problem. He walks over to a bookcase and one shelf has like a bunch of rolled up paper. He pulls one out and spreads it across the table, and it looks like it's an exact replica of the map that's on the wall.
Okay. I need a pen or paintbrush, whatever, to make some go ahead marks on the map to see which ones were damaged, which houses can be salvable, and I guess whatever
need a
half
pen.
houses can be left, or resources that we may or may not still have. People are still helping us build the homes, and we may not have enough food to go ahead and supply them all. So what I'm thinking is, I'm so sorry. I get in my head sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing.
No. This is fantastic.
This is great. It's all good.
Realizing that she's the center of attention all of a sudden, and for some reason she's uncomfortable, which is not really new for her. She's just like, well, them, I guess I should say. Oh man. Where was I again?
I don't know. My
Right.
Drax, sorry.
To go ahead and see what resources we do have readily available and what we need to go out of the town to go ahead and get. That way we have a rough estimate of how much money and gold we might need to spend to go ahead and make this a functioning city again. Or at least feed and heal the sick. Feed everyone, get everyone water, and feed everyone, heal the sick.
Yeah, all that jazz.
Yeah, you see Escobar doodling on the map in two different colors, red and blue. And he specifies that the reds are ones that have been completely and
Too far damaged.
that needs to be replaced. And reds are the partly damaged ones. Like few holes, some burns, some windows and doors missing.
How many of each? I think you just said red for both of them, by the way. I'm not sure.
No, blue is partly damaged, and there's blue is completely damaged, and there are 4 of those, and reds are partly damaged, and there are 6 of those.
Okay, so let's go ahead and focus our energy on the partially damaged because we'll be able to refurbish and redo some of the damage and be able to house some workers in those homes.
All right.
And the other ones that are completely unsavable, we can probably use some of the resources that was used to make them for the slight repairs we need on the others.
I just sent a picture in maps of what's damaged and what's not.
You're gonna have to explain it to me one more time. The blue is the worst of the worst?
Yeah, the blues are either there's only half a building left or no building at all. And
No,
reds,
the blue was partially damaged. That's what you said. And the red is the the worst. So red is the stuff that's too far gone. The blue is less damaged.
Yeah, blue is partial damage, and red is worse of the worst.
So what we're gonna want to do Is the two red houses, I guess the red circles that we have closer to the main keep over here, where I'm assuming we are?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to want to go ahead and condense what can be salvaged from those and continue building onto the blue circles that you have here. That way we can go ahead and condense the resources we already have before moving parties too far out that we can't call them back just in case we need them. Because I'm pretty sure not all of it's unusable.
That's a good plan.
That
Nice, good.
that would be the quickest way to go ahead and rebuild some homes. Because otherwise, we'll have to go out for resources. And I hate to say it, I think we're pretty much the most predominant fighters you're going to get right now. Half of the men at the keep are already and have been slain or injured.
Straight up newbies.
Any feedback? Are we
No,
good?
that's good.
She's getting food. Give her.
Oh, okay.
Okay, just waiting for you to say break things.
Okay. You see these red circles, Gunga?
Yes.
Okay. They're already partially demolished or mostly demolished. I need you to get full pieces of these houses. In other words, demolish them, but be able to salvage as much as you can.
Got it. Break to good build.
Yeah. Like support beams, try to take them out in one piece if you can.
Got it. Pull.
So start from the outside, then work your way inside, okay?
Got it. Pull support beam first.
Yes. Support beam first, then work on the outside?
Yes.
I'm telling you to work on the outside, Gunga, so you don't get hurt. That's big owies.
Gunga understand. Gunga doesn't understand it all. Gunga just go break things and bring back good material to build.
Oh, good plan.
At this point, Escobar speaks up. Should someone go with him to keep an eye on him?
I thought that's what you were doing.
Right.
You were doing a really good job of that. I know he gets frustrating, but he's a good bugbear. He just needs patience.
I guess I'll try again.
Sometimes just talk in reverse, maybe that'll help. I mean, do bugbears understand dance speech?
Depends on their intelligence, I think.
What is dad speech?
Never mind.
Gunga don't have dad.
She gives you head pats.
Escobar just sighs, shakes his head, and is like, fine. Come on, Gunga, let's go. Tear down a house.
Sir Escobar, did you understand?
I believe I did. I'll do my best.
Gunga's now happily walking out the keep with hand axes in hand, ready to rip something apart.
She figured to give him the demolition job because Gunga's good at it. She kind of took over this operation by accident.
You're doing a good job of it.
Thank you. Alright. Sputnik,
Mm-hmm.
do you have like memory banks or something?
I've got internal hard drives, basically.
Okay.
Basically.
Can you scan the map?
Sure. I'm gonna take the map and put it into my eye socket.
Uh,
It is scanned.
okay.
Now I can always see it. No,
Okay.
yeah, no, I'll scan it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that can't be good for your internal mechanisms.
Either way, it's my eye socket. It's all good.
Alright. So, let's see. I think on some of the walls that may be damaged, we can probably use some of those stones, if they're not, at least the damaged ones, to rebuild some of the wall. That would take a lot of work. How many men do we have available? Does anyone know?
You want to take a look around and see?
Yeah.
Roll me a perceptive check.
Perception.
Thank you, perception check.
Precipitation check. Precipitation.
Precipitation? It's not raining.
7. Shit. Can Sputnik roll too?
Sure. And I'll keep. Wait, no. I do have a -1 in perception.
Ah, fuck. You're not
11.
11? That's better than what I got.
I'm just gonna say, on a basic consensus, looking around, there's about
A decent one.
like out of the there's about 20 or so military left. As for the citizens, there's roughly somewhere between 150 to 200. So if you grab a few of the citizens and have them help, you guys got a pretty good workforce here.
Okay, we have about 200 of those. Less of the guards that we would like.
Recruit the townsfolk.
Hi, Gertrude.
If you're not.
No, that's not me. That's not Gertrude talking. That's just me.
Let's see, Sputnik. Did you take the numbers in consideration?
Numbers of Gosh, I'm slow today. Numbers into consideration in regards to how many people are there.
What do we got?
Katie, how many were there again?
200 citizens
200.
and 20 soldiers.
220 total.
Yeah.
Of capable bodies.
Did you put freezer in my room?
220 people, capable bodies. Wait, I guess I'll put on the voice. 220 citizens and 20 guards are located and across are available for use. Fuck.
Yeah. There are a few of the citizens already at work fixing up some of the homes, finding loose material here and there.
In Gunga and how many workers are being used for that?
Aside from Gunga, there are a few other stronger citizens going out and cutting down some of the trees around the town.
We can approximate that over that
fresh lumber.
one. I would say approximately 150 are free for, or approximately half of that would be otherwise engaged. But currently there are, but the 120 would be, we can safely assume, are available for our use.
All right.
That was robot enough.
Okay. So if roughly 120 are used for our purposes, I was going to suggest we can probably send a group of 5 to the other red locations. 1 guard 5 people. The guards are already spread so thin as it is. I'll send 2 guards outside the gate, though. Get as much men and women that are willing to help as much as possible. Do you have any women that know how to cook, or men? Besides Turtle?
I mean, I do, but I'm busy.
Funnily enough, in the kitchen, there are actually, like, I'm going to say 220 of the citizens are adults, and there are, like, about 15 or so teenagers and
children.
Teenagers and children. 2 of said teenagers are in the kitchen with our turtle chef. And some of the women have actually gotten work on like making new clothes and extra blankets for the people staying at the keep. A few are getting to work making a few more of the teens and one stronger female dwarf are getting to work making some new windows for when they need them.
How many healers do we have?
Do I know healing spells? I know 1 healing spell, but I've only got 2 uses of it.
Yeah, I think we have like 2 healers.
Where are we storing the sick and the dying? Where are we storing them?
There is a makeshift healing tent off in like the front corner of the keep, with a elderly human nurse as well as her younger apprentice.
We probably need to move to the back. Not around here. Yeah. Okay. One of the facilities up and running, then we'll go ahead and further inwards. The last thing we need are this sick, injured, and dying near the gates. Although that would be a pretty good strategy to have.
Yeah, like right once you get into the keep, they're immediately brought to the healer's tent, which is like near the front, so they don't have to like trudge all the way to the back and have the inevitable prolonged. Meanwhile, while you're doing your whole delegating thing, Gertrude and Religus return.
Okay. Miss Eddie, how goes the things?
The things are going well. Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi, what? Hi, what's up? Hi.
I'm going to find what's his name? The elf guy.
Oh, Escobar?
Yeah, I'm gonna find him.
Pablo Escobar?
He's not in the keep anymore.
You're looking for the guy in charge?
Yes. Have you seen Sir Escobar?
No, I've been with you all this time.
Well, I'm not asking you. I'm asking the others.
He went with Gunga to go ahead and strip some of the damaged houses for resources.
Okay. Can you point me in the right direction?
Sputnik?
Sure. Point to a red marked house.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
That makes sense.
Okay.
If that's what
Alright,
we're
thank
going
you.
for, yeah.
I may be able to lift things, but I don't actually know construction. So I'll be checking in with him.
I was gonna say, we will probably need you on the houses that are further away from us.
Well, I thought he assigned me and who went with me to my house? Religus?
Yeah, Religus.
They assigned you to go check on your home. I
but
need you.
you were originally signed with Gunga, but
Guys, I'll be right
decided to
back.
go to their house, and Religus went with you. And
I'll
then
be right back.
Gunga
I have
continued
to
a portion of the
I have to
work.
check on something really quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, so then
So yeah, you can meet up with Gunga and Escobar to do
I'll do
the
that.
work you were assigned. So
I'll do that.
all right. By the way, Religus, since you missed it, our little portal shelf took on 2 teenage apprentices.
Turtle shelf.
Portal chef. Casey.
Hmm?
Our turtle chef took on 2 teenage apprentices.
Alright, you dang nuggets. I'm gonna teach you how to cook like a real chef. Now grab them straws. What are straws? What do you think of me? Get them strawberries.
Oh, strawberries, right. Why did we agree to cook with him?
What you say?
No, nothing, sir. Bye.
You getting smart with me? Harry, while we watch the turtle yell at these 2 kids.
Yeah.
So, I guess as me and Ari are working, we could get to know one another.
She's busy delegating and interviewing citizens to see what they're good at.
All
so
right.
their skills can be better used for what they're good at instead of what they're not good at.
Well, I just came back from helping Granny with her house. Is there anything I could do?
I need somebody to go a little farther near the stream. That's the farthest keep or house. You humans work weird.
All right, I'll check it out.
Okay.
I need you and about 5 other people to go with you. That way you guys can bring back the resources a lot faster that we need.
All right, come on, Spuddy, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so you're dragging Sputnik with you, Religus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it'd be Sputnik as well as one of the Royal Guardsmen.
Okay.
And
about 3 other villagers to make it easier.
Yeah, one of the stronger teenagers and 2 adults.
All right.
And Religus?
Yeah?
You might want to take your rats with you.
Oh, they've been in my pockets the whole time. as he says that, like, the leader pokes his head out and waves at Ari.
Good, because we're gonna need them to work on the food situation.
But before we leave, the tiny rat tries to hold its hand out so it can give Ari a high five.
Cute.
You gonna give it its high five?
Yes. Tiny high five.
And the rat gives a rat gives a happy squeak.
Sorry. Regellas? Are they clean? Mostly?
Mostly.
I bet their sense of smell is phenomenal.
Oh, they know how to sniff out food.
That's what I'm gonna need them for. You think they can do that for us?
What do you like? I turn to the rest. What do you say, boys? Think we can handle it? And the rest just like they immediately just salute me.
And remember, no eating, and be as clean as you can possibly be. Some of this
Oh,
food
yeah.
is going to have to go to children.
In this.
All right, we got you. You hear that? They squeak. I'm afraid we're making no gumbo for you tonight. Like the rat wearing a chef's. That's just like squeak, squeak, squeak.
Maybe I can let loose both of those captured kobolds to go ahead and find anything valuable left in the city.
Wait, what if they actually start following you around like a couple puppies?
They probably will. She is more comfortable right now, by the way, so she has turned back into her adult female form at this point. Since her female form is somehow more persuasive.
So,
I'm fine, I'm
Religus
okay.
and Sputnik, you and the 4 other villagers head out across the stream to the dilapidating houses from there.
All right.
From the looks of it, there's only one collapsed house outside the stream.
All right. I turn them. I look. As we approach the stream, the rats all come out single file and line up in front of me. All right, boys. You know what we need to do. Get Sniffer for some food. And again, they all like immediately like they all like salute themselves. Then the leader just walks down the line and like an army general and like gives some squeaks about what they should do, and they all just run out in different directions.
Let's get these bread.
Squeak,
Brib.
squeak, squeak, squeak.
Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak, squeak.
Breb get.
Wait, Locke, try to say something. Wait, Locke, make squeaky noises again. And I'm just like, what? How dare you? His mother was a saint. It's like Dr. Zoidberg. No, I want you to open your mouth and go. My mother was a saint.
They call her Saint Clown Chowder.
I've never actually had clam chowder.
Oh, it's so good. Right. Investigation is what?
Wait for me.
No, for what stat is investigation?
Let me check.
Investigation is intelligence.
Intelligence, thank you.
Mamma mia, here I go again.
All right. They sniff around, and in terms of bringing back food,
Well, I didn't roll for it. Do I have to roll for investigation?
I did.
Yeah,
the rats are technically considered NPCs.
Dang.
When they come back with stuff in their arms, most of them brought back half-eaten bread, moldy cheese, and one of them just straight up brought back a spoon.
That is the cute. That's the cutest joke. It's like the chef rat is holding the spoon.
So does the spoon have any engravings on it? Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, not a bad start, boys, but we're gonna have to try harder next time. Got it? And like they all just do nod, but they're also I don't want to be too mean to them because they all have a happy look on their face, like they think they did good.
Meanwhile, there's a straggler dragging what looks to be a I want to say it looks like a piece of rolled up parchment.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to drag it behind it because it's so heavy.
I will pick up the parchment.
All right.
I'll unfurl the parchment. Oh, fuck the parchment.
No.
I'm not fucking parchment. I'm just joking.
No, you already unrolled it.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Let's just say you found something that is not suitable for children of any sort.
What the fuck?
No.
Why the okay.
It's all fan art of Aries' male form.
No,
It's a tasteful nude.
it's tasteful nudes of Escobar.
No.
Oh God, you.
Oh.
I really wish we gave him a different name, y'all. That's not fair. We could have called him anything else. Literally
Pablo Escobar.
anything.
Well, that's his name in the book.
Really?
Yes, I am
Oh,
not
God.
kidding.
That is
Pablo
so
Escobar.
sad.
Not Pablo Escobar. Just imagine like that chubby dude, Pablo Escobar.
Give me a second. I'm gonna have to Google something.
Wait, what does Pablo Escobar look like? Kind of curious.
Yeah, like we just butchered the name and it's escargot.
By the way, Casey,
Hmm?
the spoon is Escobar's initials.
Oh.
You guys are raiding his house.
The rest.
It was his house that was destroyed, and he doesn't know.
How do you not know?
He was at the
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, but he's serving his own house.
Right, he's probably at a different.
You bastards, if you done fucked up, then you done fucked up. Hey, but insight, is he gay or is he straight?
That matter.
Well,
Okay.
I am that determined to seduce him.
He could be pan.
Oh God, then he would be totally into Aerie, because Aerie's both.
No, he'd be into me because he's into pans, and I am 40% iron.
Well, you see, kids, when a mommy pan and a daddy pan love each other very much.
It makes the sound that Gertrude made this morning.
Clang, 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 clang.
Like, oh god.
I think we killed somebody.
Oh god. The copy.
All right, moving on.
You want to stop here, Luck, for the spark?
Actually, I was just about to say, you guys gathered up what you can in terms of supplies and start hightailing it back to the keep.
Already.
Once there, you see several different piles being formed of like wood, metal, rope, and food, and stones and other stuff.
At this point, is Gunga just hauling back a supply beam?
No. You made Escobar made a trav wall out of just like a random rope and sticks that he found out. It's something that gets pulled behind you that you put supplies on, kind of.
Oh, those things. Okay.
Yeah. And so you're just hauling back a travois full of a bunch of different beams, wood, boulders, and rope.
Gunga did good. Gunga break stuff.
Yes, Gunga, you did very well, I say when I get back.
Meanwhile, you see a disheveled Escobar just following close behind, like he's about ready to murder someone.
And then, as we all get back, as we finally return, we hear a certain bell ringing, and we hear the turtle shout, "Come and get it!"
And with that, we are gonna take our break.
All right.
Oh God, nudes.
All right.
Fucking nudes of Escobar.
I'm gonna be. You best get. I am gonna be drawing those nudes right here very soon.
You know we're still recording, right?
I knew that.
I
Yeah.
Female form nude. I mean,
All right.
please do.
All right. So we are gonna leave it like we are gonna go and take our break, and we shall be back in 30 minutes or so.
Alright.
Alrighty.
That's good. Be back. Adios.
Later.